Here at the Molineux, where Wolves take on Leeds in the FIFA Premier League match day 11. Currently no new signings standing for them. I mean, Wolves have Pedro Lima back in the squad. Mecho wants to get straight into it there, but Bueno cuts him off. Arias. Andre. Huang lays it off for Jorgen Strand-Larsen. There is space here. Chachua. It's Jackson. Chachua tries playing the ball in. He still has it. Chachua. Huang. Andre wanted to strike it, but he took too long to get there. And Biol. Doherty heads it, but Pirot, good touch. Tanaka. Long ball played out here in the area of Mecha, who's won it against Doherty. Mecha drags it wide so he can play it to Harrison. Tanaka. Nonto tries playing it, but Krajic's in the way. Johnston. Biol wins the header and it's into Pirot. Pirot. Good ball to Naka. Okafor. Nonto! And Leeds take the lead in this relegation battle to go 13th. Wolves bump down to 16th. What a strike from Wilfred Nonto. That was an excellent goal from Leeds United. The team played the one-touch football. Look, make space there. And just obviously strikes it very well past Johnston. It's a good finish from Nonto. And Leeds take the lead. It's the first goal of match week 11 in the FIFA Premier League. Wolves are 1-0 down. Will they respond? Chachua. Got past Harrison. Chachua spins back to Arias. Tries finding the pass, but it is well cut out by Gruev. Okafor into Mecha. Doherty bumps him off it. Krajic into Joao Gomez. David Muller-Wölfer. Jorgen Strand-Larsen. Huang made his run offside. Muller-Wölfer. Strand-Larsen. Oh, good fake. It's Strand-Larsen! And Wolves bite back with a beautiful fake from Jorgen Strand-Larsen. And Wolves have not given up yet, and it is 1-1 at the Molineux. Look at the fake shot Strand-Larsen takes just to make himself space. He has the angle against Darlow, and it's just a very good executed goal from the Norwegian. And Wolves get a point. Currently half an hour they do respond. Harrison, but Leeds want their winner back. Oh, what a ball. Okafor lays it off for Nonto. Similar position, but Krajic is away this time. Muller-Wölfer. Long ball out into Strand-Larsen. Strand-Larsen up against Andre. Huang lays it off. Strand-Larsen! And that's a good save from Carl Darlow to deny Jorgen Strand-Larsen. And it is a Wolves corner. Andre to go short. No, he doesn't. Krajic flicks it on, but no one's there, and Bornau gets it away. Joao Gomez. Bueno. Andre. Chachua. Chachua tries going on a favoured foot, but Ampadu bumps him off it. Nonto. Springing with his pace here. It's Nonto. Oh, he has good pace. Nonto, good skill. Pirot. Mecha. Okafor. Okafor! And it's straight at Sam Johnston, and that is half time. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Leeds United 1. fans in the game, isn't it? Come on now. And we're back in the second half where Wolves take on Leeds in the FIFA Premier League match day 11. Nonto gave Leeds the lead before Jorgen Strand Larsen equalised. Leeds have an attack here. Gruev, Mecha, Harrison, and it's hit by Pirro, and it's a good save from Johnston to deny Joel Pirro, and Leeds have a corner, and it's Gruev taking it. Ilya Gruev. And it's headed into Biol's area, and Tanaka wanted to head it. Nyonto. Tanaka tries playing a first time ball. Wolves have it. Muller Wolfer. Chachua. Now we know he has quite good pace. Chachua, and he does use that pace. Chachua cuts back. Huang. Strand Larsen! It's a magnificent strike from Jorgen Strand Larsen. And that puts Leeds in 16th and Wolves in 12th. But wow, the power he hit in that. Oh, no chance for Darlow. Absolutely no chance. It's a beautiful technique from Jorgen Strand Larsen. Huang holds Biol up and then just plays it to Strand Larsen, whacks it in that top net. Wow. And that's a brace for him. And substitution for Leeds, Gruev coming off and Anton Stach coming on. Leeds, can they respond? Tanaka. Pirro. Long ball over the top. Mecha. Harrison. Mecha. It's Pirro! And Johnston again has denied Joel Pirro. And it's a substitution for Wolves. John Arias coming off and Pedro Lima coming on, recalled from loan and Porto. And Aronson coming off for Pirro. Yeah, Pedro Lima recalled on loan. And it looks like they're going short. Okafor, Tanaka. And the ball was a bit behind him. Now Pedro Lima against Ampadu. Lima. He's using the space. Lima goes back to Strand Larsen. It's Huang! And that's a good save from Darlow to deny Huang Hee-chan. Muller Wolfer coming off for Rodrigo Gomez for Wolverhampton Wanderers. They're going to go short here. Andre. Gomez. Krejci! It's a good save from Darlow. And it was hit by Ladislav Krejci. Long ball over the top to Stach. Leeds can start an attack here. Aronson, Stark. Harrison knew what to do. Okafor. Okafor, there is space for the shot. Okafor! And Leeds do get an equaliser. It is Noah Okafor. What a finish from the Swiss. Wow, that is a really good shot. You thought Strand Larsen's was good. Look at that Okafor shot. And Leeds equalise in a needed way from a strike from Okafor. It's a good goal. And they're back in this. Coming up late to the game here, and Okafor gets that equaliser for a point for Leeds. But is there a team that will get the 3 points? Jürgen Strand Larsen. João Gomez. Bumped off it. Harrison. Tries a long ball to Aronson, but good header away by Pedro Lima. Strand Larsen goes for goal, and it's a pretty easy one for Darlow. Ampadu goes back to Biol. Ampadu, risky playing from the back. Bornau. Nonto. Long ball. Does find Mecha. Nonto. Leeds want a winner late on here. And it just couldn't get to his foot in. Pedro Lima, there's a chance for Wolves. Chachua, given away. There might be one more chance. There will be one more. Harrison, Okafor, it's Mecha Nonto! And it's straight at Johnston to deny Leeds the 3 points. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Leeds United 2. We are here at Anfield, where Liverpool take on Fulham. Obviously, second team's out today, as it's the most recent lineup from real life games. Harrison Reed into Lukic, Smith Rowe. Traore wants to get Fulham straight back into this. Smith Rowe, into this. Sorry, Smith Rowe. Has got space for Lukic. Finds Kusese. Obviously, Liverpool has signed young Senegalese talent in Mortala Ndiaye. And for Fulham in the transfer window, they've only really recalled goalkeeper Steven Bender. Engamoa. Szoboszlai. Chiesa. Curtis Jones. He has found Gakpo! And that's a good save from Lecomte to deny Cody Gakpo of Liverpool opener. Szoboszlai goes short to Robertson. Risky pass to Szoboszlai. Chiesa. Szoboszlai. Robertson. Dispossessed and cleared away by Cuenca. Engamoa. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Frimpong. Chiesa. Szoboszlai. Engamoa. Curtis Jones. Engamoa and an option. Goes back to Curtis Jones. Tries chopping, but it's easy for Harrison Reed. Now Traore. We know he has explosive pace, and he's giving it away to Virgil van Dijk. Engamoa. Robertson. Szoboszlai. Jones. And he plays it into Chiesa, who runs at Jorge Cuenca. Engamoa. Jones. Makes room for Chiesa. Goes back to Frimpong. Jones, lovely first time football. Chiesa! Wow. Wow. That is lovely one-touch football from Liverpool. From the three triangle of Chiesa, Jones and Frimpong. And what a finish from Chiesa, by the way. Takes a touch, lines himself up and goes, I think I could score from this angle. And he hits that really sweetly from the outside of the boot as well, straight past the comp. And it's 1-0 to Liverpool, and that puts them top of the table. Fulham currently sitting, I'd say, comfortably mid-table. They've got points, they've got losses, you know, not none. Kevin, Lukic, Kevin. They want to bite back, but Liverpool are just too strong on the counter-attack. Chiesa. Frimpong. Oh, Gakpo is in space. Lays it off. Chiesa. Engamoa! It's Rio Engamoa, the young star for Liverpool. He's got his second goal. FIFA Premier League goal. So much room for Engamoa there in the box. Way onside. And he finishes that superbly like a young star he is. And it's 2-0 to Liverpool. It's a big moment for Engamoa. It really is. And Liverpool's showing Fulham their class. I know this isn't Fulham's strongest side, but hey, a win's a win for teams, innit? Smith Rowe, Traore, Kusiase finds Smith Rowe. Fulham, can they at least get something here? Smith Rowe goes back to Castagna. Traore cuts back. Kusiase strikes it, and it is blocked. Kevin, and the flag's gone up. And it's a substitution here for Fulham. Kusiase coming off for Raul Jimenez already. Marco Silva must not be happy with Kusiase, or maybe he just wants the goals. And it should be half-time coming up. And that is half-time. Liverpool 2. Fulham 0. We are here at Anfield where Liverpool take on Fulham. It's 2-0 to Liverpool with goals from Chiesa and Rio Engamoa. And Liverpool looking for more, but Fulham, is there a chance of a comeback? Here's Frimpong. Jones strikes it, and that's a good save by Lecomte and retrieved by Castagna. Fulham playing from the back, and there's space. Diop, Kevin, Smith Rowe to Kevin. Smith Rowe makes a run into Raul Jimenez now. Adama Traore tackles, fortunate to land back to Raul Jimenez, who through balls. Adama Traore, and what a save by Alisson. Lukic plays it in. Diop! And Alisson had to try and get for it. He clears it with his foot, and it's a Fulham throw-in. Lukic. Kevin. Lukic. Good football, Smith Rowe, and it's easily cleared away by Joe Gomez. Curtis Jones. Gakpo. McAllister. Jones. It's lovely first-time football today from Liverpool. Chiesa. Oh, what a flick. Frimpong. Chiesa. Gakpo. Engamoa. And the flag has gone up. And it is a substitution here for Liverpool. One of the goal scorers, Rio Engamoa, coming off for Egyptian King Mohamed Salah. And Fulham, Kevin, coming off Chukwueze. Lecomte. Cuenca. It must be a big night for Rio Engamoa here in the FIFA Premier League. I mean, scoring his first FIFA Premier League goal, I mean, you can't have a better day than that. On his first FIFA Premier League start, I believe. It's Jimenez, goes for a strike, and it's easily blocked by Joe Gomez. It was pretty much straight at him. Szoboszlai. Liverpool just want to hold on, but they are obviously looking for more. It's just 1-2 football now. just trying to lure the Fulham players out. That's what Liverpool are trying to do. Jones, Gakpo. Is there space for anyone? Gakpo ran into too much trouble and Diop bumps him off it. Smith Rowe, Jimenez, Adama Traore. Now Fulham are through. Adama Traore and Alisson in the way. Cleared away by Robertson. Gomez. McAllister. Federico Chiesa. Frimpong. Chiesa. Jones. Salah makes a scurrying run. Salah. It still finds Chiesa. And I think it was a foul there. Chukwueze. Raul Jimenez. Fulham at least want to get on the score sheet here today. Smith Rowe. Lukic. Chukwueze. Darted run and he's flicked it into Frimpong. And Liverpool should hold on here. Szoboszlai. Is there a chance for a third? Robertson. There's 1 minute, so this might be the last chance of the game. Oh, Robertson into Salah. It's Gakpo! And it's deflected for a corner. And it's a substitution for Liverpool. Jones coming off for Florian Wirtz and Harrison Reed coming off for Berger. This corner is the last chance of the game. Played in. Szoboszlai! And it's wide, and that is full time. Liverpool 2, Fulham 0. We are here at Goodison Park, where Everton take on Manchester City in the FIFA Premier League match day 11. City looking to build up that title race. They're currently in 4th with 19 points compared to Liverpool's 27. Semenyo, yet to have his first FIFA Premier League goal for Manchester City. Matheus Nunes. Semenyo. Foden. Haaland's through already, and it's a good save by Pickford. Patterson out to Dibbling. It's Tyler Dibbling. Retreats back to help Ake. Patterson, oh what a ball. What a ball. Matheus Nunes cuts it out, and McNeil did cut it out, but it's only gone out for a City throw-in. Semenyo, Matheus Nunes. Obviously City don't have the strongest backline. It's Kusanov and Alain in that backline. Semenyo, Foden. Oh, good play. Semenyo into Haaland. Pickford saves and Doku on the rebound. It's Jeremy Doku. This young winger is going places at Manchester City. And he does get a goal for the season. Haaland strikes, saved by Pickford. Doku was sniffing out the rebound before Patterson could even react. Neither could Pickford get up. And Doku, I mean, you expect him to finish it on the rebound. It's 1-0 to Manchester City in the first quarter of an hour. Roll. Oh, they want to get straight into it, Everton. Dibbling and Ake straight onto it. Nathan. Foden. Semenyo. Foden. Semenyo. Finds Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes plays it in. Haaland chests it and shoots it. But Pickford in the way. Semenyo plays it in. Kusanov! And blocked, I think, by Tarkovsky. And cleared away for a Manchester City throw-in. Foden. Semenyo, back to Foden, straight away. Nunes. Semenyo, Nunes. Oh, good skill from Mateus Nunes. Spins him. Foden. Bad ball to Bernardo Silva. Now Everton have it. Armstrong. Dribbling. Roll. Long ball out. Beto is the one aimed for. Beto has it. Tries playing it to Dribbling, but Ake bumps him off it. Haaland. Silva. Doku, the goal scorer. Haaland makes a deep run to help Doku. O'Reilly spots the run. Foden! And Tarkowski does well to get back and deny Foden of a shot. Intercepted by O'Reilly. Semenyo. Foden. Haaland! That's a good strike and a good save from Pickford yet again to keep Everton in this. Semenyo. Plays it. O'Reilly! And cleared away by Beto. Mateus Nunes. Semenyo. Drags it into Mikalenko, and Semenyo's won a Manchester City corner. Semenyo, will he take it again or go short to Bernardo Silva? He does go short this time. Silva. Semenyo. Foden. Bumped off it by McNeil. And that is half time. Everton 0, Manchester City 1. We are here at Goodison Park, where Everton take on Manchester City, and it is 1-0 to Manchester City with a goal from Jeremy Doku. Everton can attack early, but Ake's done very good defending today, fair play. Given away to Harrison Armstrong here. Dribbling. Patterson. Roll. Dribbling. Roll. And that's a really bad ball. Elaine gets it away. To Haaland. Directly to Haaland. Haaland has the option of Semenyo, but Mikalenko is more away. McNeil into Mikalenko. Back to McNeil. Roll. Oh, good run from Roll, but Elaine gets back and he gives it away to Roll. McNeil should not have passed that. He should have gone for goal. That's the only problem with some of these Everton wingers. They are scared to shoot. Haaland into Doku. Doku. Oh, good ball. This is lovely first time football. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Ake. Foden. Could go for goal here if he wanted to. Foden does find Haaland! That's what you get for not taking chances. And Erling Haaland punishes you with a deadly finish. Straight past Pickford. He's denied Pickford's denied Haaland a couple of times this match, but no chance he's reaching that. Foden finds that space for Haaland, who knows exactly where the goal is. He always does. And clinical, as always. Norwegians have been a bit deadly this match week, including Jørgen Strand Larsen. And it is 2-0. Beto gets the game kicked back off. Dwight McNeil, the one who should have took the chance for Everton. O'Brien, Mikalenko. Oh, good play. McNeil plays it in. Beto goes back to McNeil. McNeil. Garner. Roll. Armstrong. Harrison Armstrong. Good pass to Dribbling. Roll! And that's a wonderful save from Trafford. And it's a substitution here for Everton. Tyler Dribbling coming off for Jack Grealish. And Elaine coming off for Rodri for Man City. Now this will be spicy. Jack Grealish obviously playing against the team that he's been loaned in by. Corner taken, headed away. Tarkowski can't win the header. Now City can attack. Foden. Semenyo. Haaland. Lays it off for Foden. O'Brien cuts it out. Tarkovsky plays it up to Grealish. Patterson. Long ball tried to Armstrong, and it's given away to Haaland. Semenyo. Good defending from Vitaly Mykolenko. Dwight McNeil. Roll. McNeil. There is Beto's in the box, and it does go to Beto, and that's a tremendous save from Trafford. And he's kept City a clean sheet, most likely. Ake into Doku. Will the refs give City another chance? Doku explodes with pace. He's been my man of the match, Doku. Bernardo Silva is on the cutback. Doku and refs blown full time. City fans not happy, but it is going the 3 points. It's Everton 0, Manchester City 2, and that moves City into third above Chelsea. We are here at Old Trafford where Manchester United take on Crystal Palace. United currently sitting in the bottom half, just under Crystal Palace in 13th, while Crystal Palace are 12th. But obviously advantage here for Man United. Obviously Crystal Palace have to play the most recent real life lineup where they lost to Macclesfield Town. Borna Sosa. Rodney. Wharton. Oh, good run from Yeremy Pino, but the flag has gone up. Just about though. Dallo. Lenny Yoro. Uses Mainu, who runs in midfield. Bruno Fernandes, the captain. Mason Mount. Good tackle from Borna Sosa. Rodney. Adam Wharton. Goes back to Jadine Canvo. Devaney. Drake's Thomas. Another youngster playing today as well as Rodney and Devaney. Borna Sosa makes a very smart run. Yeremy Pino. Oh, spins him. Wharton. And the flag has gone up yet again against Yeremy Pino. He struggles to stay on side. It's not just this game. Yoro. Mainu. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely fluent football here from United. Dallo. Bruno Fernandes. Little scurry there from Šeško, and Bruno Fernandes spotted it. Šeško. Mount. It's Bruno Fernandes, and that's a beautiful save from Walter Benitez. Richards. Oh, it's given away, and it will be a free kick to Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes, or will it be Mason Mount? Mount leaves it. Cunha, that's a really good pass. Šeško with the shot, but it is denied by Walter Benitez. Richards. Canvo. Finds Drake Thomas. Whoa, Lee. Unfortunately, Drake Thomas, I do not think Yeremy Pino is that fast. Lenny Yoro. Mainu. Devaney wins the strength battle. Adam Wharton now with it. Drake's Thomas. Against Dogu, Drake's Thomas does well and tries playing it to Uche, but it's easy for Senny Lamont. I like Drake's Thomas. He's a really good youngster, prodigy, I'd say. Played a couple senior games for real life Crystal Palace. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Space here for some United players, including Bruno Fernandes, and that's a good block from Canvo. Jeremy Pino. Borna Sosa. He's running against the defenders here. Goes back to Pino. Borna Sosa tricks them. Pino aims for Uche. And that is half time at Old Trafford. Manchester United 0, Crystal Palace 0. We are here at Old Trafford, where Manchester United take on Crystal Palace. No goals in the first half. Adam Wharton. Uche flicks it back to Wharton. Drakes Thomas. Oh, I see what he tried there, but Dogu was alert. Ugarte. Cunha. Dogu. Bruno Fernandes. Into Ugarte. Cunha. Dogu. Cunha, Dogu. Menu. Ugarte. Mount and Ugarte, a bit of confusion there, but Mount is the one who walks away with a good ball. Šeško, Bruno Fernandes! Oh, wow. What a goal. Bruno Fernandes, the captain, on the end of it, as always. Who else but Bruno Fernandes on the end of it? But look at that ball from Mason Mount into Šeško. That is beautiful. Šeško lays it up for Bruno Fernandes, and bottom corner, no chance for Walter Benitez to get there in time. That is a wonderful Manchester United goal, and they do take the lead. Crystal Palace wasted chances with Jeremy Pino being offside, but you can't say United didn't deserve it. Jeremy Pino. Rodney. Gehi. Rodney. Sosa. Wharton. No options for Wharton except the likes of Jeremy Pino. Pino hits it against Dallo and cleared away by Ugarte, but only into Pino. Rodney. Drakes Thomas. Drakes Thomas does well, but he can't lay it off. Devaney. Uche tries flicking it on, but it's a very weak header and easy for Martinez. Ugarte. Menu. Cunha. Lifts it over for Šeško, but headed away by Borna Sosa. Drakes Thomas. Devaney. Good alertness from Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Mount. Šeško making a dart. Šeško. Good flick back. It's Bruno Fernandes, and Walter Benitez denies the captain of a brace, and it's a substitution for Manchester United. Mason Mount coming off for Amad Diallo, and for Crystal Palace, Caden Rodney coming off for Will Hughes. Corner for United. Amad's running up. It's played in. Lisandro Martinez, and it's over. No dip in that, and it's another substitution. Drakes Thomas coming off, and Brennan Johnson coming on for Crystal Palace. I like Drakes Thomas, but he couldn't really do much today. But Brennan Johnson always at the back post, even when he was at Spurs against United. Walter Benitez. Long ball played out here for Jeremy Pino, headed away by Ugarte. Šeško. Good turn, tries to go for goal. It has landed into Cunha's path. Flicks it back. Bruno Fernandes, Šeško, and it's blocked by Richards. And Šeško gets the header again, and it is a goal kick. And substitution here for United. Cunha coming off for Brian and Burmo. If Palace want an equaliser, it has to be now. Benitez, Richards, Canvo, Wharton, Long ball tried for Brennan Johnson. It has fallen for Devaney. Brennan Johnson. Uche! And Lamons. That might be the save that keeps Manchester United in this. That was a brilliant strike from Uche. But Lamons had that covered, but had to make it. Wharton in the final minutes here. Wharton. Lamons comes out. Brennan Johnson couldn't touch it well, and Šeško walks away with it, and that is full time. Manchester United 1, Crystal Palace 0. We are here at Stamford Bridge with Chelsea take on Newcastle United. Chelsea sit in the top 4 race, while Newcastle are currently sitting in 7th. Joelinton plays a long one out to Jacob Murphy. Ramsey, oh, that's a smart ball into Murphy against Cucurella. Holds him off. Joelinton goes for goal, and Guimaraes has to go back to Joelinton. Joelinton in space. Gordon. And good defending. A Champong. Santos. João Pedro into Guiu, who's playing up front today. Esteval. João Pedro. Lays it off for Guiu! And that's a good save from Nick Pope. Lewis Miley keeps it in. So no corner for Chelsea. Ramsey. And he's completely skinned Enzo Fernandez then. Joelinton. Guimaraes making that dart and run. Flicks it back for Ramsey. Joelinton. Flicks it over. Anthony Gordon! Oh my word, what a pass from Joelinton. And Anthony Gordon, clinical when those types of passes are played into the box. Darted past the 2 defenders. And that is just a champagne goal from Newcastle. That ball from Joelinton, he gets in between a Champong and Chalobah. Gordon on the volley as well. Straight past Sanchez in that far corner. It's a good Newcastle United goal. And in the first 20 minutes, they strike. At Chelsea's home. João Pedro. Neto. Can Chelsea respond? Fernandez. Neto. Fernandez. It's Guiu! And Pope denies Guiu again. But this time it is going to be a corner for Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez. Esteval runs short. Esteval. Santos is the one aimed for. Gordon. Chow. Miley. Avoids the slide tackle, so it's not deadly to him. Lewis Miley. Ramsey. Joelinton. Ramsey. Murphy. Miley coming up. He's against Cucurella, but Murphy is an option. Cucurella does well. Fofana. Neto. Cucurella. Neto. João Pedro. Mark Guiu. And Chow bumps him off it. Newcastle's defence. Holding on. Gordon. Visser. And that's a good save from Sanchez, and Cucurella retrieves it, and he has kept it in. Oh, was that a smart option? Cucurella a bit risky there. João Pedro. Neto. Guiu. Joao Pedro in space. Joao Pedro, just before half-time, plays it into Estevao's area. Ramsey heads it away only into Santos, and that is half-time. Chelsea 0, Newcastle 1. We are here at Stamford Bridge, with Chelsea take on Newcastle United. Yeah, I think Chelsea were okay on the counter-attack, but Newcastle were just too clinical for them. Guiu. Oh, Pedro makes a very smart run. Guiu! And it just wriggles wide. And it's a substitution for Chelsea. Guiu coming off, who's had the most shots, for Liam Delap. It's so unlucky from Guiu, that shot. Botman. Hall. Gordon. Joelinton. Gordon. Lewis Hall. Former Chelsea player, actually, Lewis Hall. Gordon tries going back. Oh, Hall did keep it in, but Gordon didn't react enough, so... Chalobah. Delap, just recently introduced. Off the bench. Estevao. Joao Pedro. Is there Chelsea's chance? Pedro Neto! Anthony Gordon done a similar thing earlier, but that one is just 10 times special from Pedro Neto. That is a fantastic finish. What a ball from Joao Pedro. He lifts it up. Pedro Neto, one thing in his mind, hit it with his left foot. Just absolutely beautiful volley, and it goes off the post and in. Pope, no chance saving that. And Chelsea are back in this at their home ground in London, and Ramsey coming off for Tonali. Now the game has got a bit more interesting. 2 volleys in the far corners. Tonali, Guimaraes, Tonali, Lewis Miley, Tonali. Oh, he's been taken out by Andre Santos. Santos is only going to get cautioned with a yellow. It is a bad challenge. And Newcastle have a free kick, and Santos is coming off for Caicedo, so it don't really matter now. Anthony Gordon lifts it in, and it's headed! Joelinton! And Newcastle restore the lead. Joelinton assisted Anthony Gordon earlier for the goal, and now Anthony Gordon's assisted Joelinton for the goal. As soon as Chelsea get back into this, Newcastle respond with a beautiful set piece. Joelinton heads it into the far corner. 2-1 to Newcastle. That's a horrible one for keepers. And Trippier coming on for Lewis Miley, who had a pretty decent game in my opinion. And now the game is getting spicier by the minute. Joao Pedro. Pedro Neto, one of the goal scorers of this game. Delap made his run offside. Now he's onside. Delap's hit the face of Botman there. Delap, smart pass to go to Neto. Plays it in. Estevao can't get on the end of that. Caicedo heads it back, but Tonali is the one retrieving it. Jacob Murphy. Trippier. Tonali strengthens out Joao Pedro. Joelinton. Caicedo intercepts. Estevao. Fernandez lifts it to Delap. Tries playing it on the swivel to Joao Pedro, but not the smartest idea. Trippier. Guimaraes. Murphy. Ramsey. Guimaraes. Sends him, and Chalobah in the way. Chelsea need to score now if they want an equaliser. Caicedo. Joao Pedro. Delap. Neto. Neto plays it in, and Estevao's not getting on the end of that. Joelinton. Tonali. Murphy. Taken out by Caicedo. It will only be a yellow. Newcastle sub. Murphy coming off for Barnes, and Neto for Chelsea coming off for Alejandro Garnacho. Gordon. Hall. Tonali. Joelinton. Tonali. Joelinton. Hall. Tonali. Another free kick for Newcastle. Gordon, this is where they scored their second. Anthony Gordon, he goes for goal, and it's straight into Sanchez, but that is full time. Chelsea 1, Newcastle United 2. And that is the end of today's fixtures. Another 5 coming up to you next week. Oh, yeah. It will be Nottingham Forest vs Burnley, Bournemouth vs Sunderland, Tottenham Hotspur vs Brighton, Brentford vs West Ham, and Arsenal vs